Okay. Anyway, let's get started tonight, shall we? We've got some great pieces to show you. Oh my gosh. We're going to start. First of all, let me tell you who I am. My name's Kim McClure. I am with Park Lane Jewelry, and I'm so excited to have my friends on here. This is our brand new line. It is called Untamed Beauty, and it's think movies, old time movie stars, elegance, lots and lots of fun, and so many of the pieces you can do so much with, which I love when I can get like triple my money out of a piece of jewelry, and I can wear it so many different ways. So you'll see more of that. I won't go into that tonight, but more of that's on my Facebook page. So that's a fun thing. So if you're new to Park Lane, which I think most of you aren't, but just in case you're watching and you're new, I want to tell you a little bit about the sale that Park Lane has all the time. And that is, and as we're going through tonight, just kind of make a wish list, just like write some stuff on a list that you like, and then message me with that list and I'll do your cart up because getting the sale right is sometimes quirky. And the best way to think of it, our sales like walking into Nordstrom's, you go to the shoe department, or I'm sorry, the sock department, and you buy two pair of socks. And then you go to the shoe department and you get four half price, which would be the ultimate, right? But Nordstrom's doesn't work that way, but Park Lane does. So you're gonna buy your two lowest price items, like a $28 pair of earrings, okay? Then the next four are half price. Then the next thing, once you get to a certain amount, you get the bonus, and you can get anything you want for 35. So it's a heck of a deal. Great way to get some of the pieces. You'll hear me say tonight, this should be a $35 piece. That means that it's over $150, okay? So we don't ever want you to pay full price for it. And I will tell you, if your wish list gets really, really long tonight, don't worry, you can be a hostess because that's how I started. I fell in love, number one, with this ring. This was my first thing I fell in love with. I had to have this, and it was a $35 item because I was not going to pay the full price. And so my girlfriend said, "Well, have a show with me. Let's get you some free stuff." And our hostess program is, excuse me, one of the best because the company pays for it, and you get $20 per order when your friends order. So like they can order a $28 pair of earrings, you're going to get $20 free when we have $300 or more in sales. And so, but when you get 10 orders, those 10 orders are 40 a piece. So that's 400 bucks free in your pocket. Plus you get one item for 35 and then you get four at half price. And all you do is pay tax and shipping. So it is a heck of a deal. You get, I mean, some of my hostesses walk away with $700-800 in free stuff. So it is amazing. So, all right, so let's talk about the products, okay? Because they are just simply gorgeous. All right. And I'm trying to get this set up. There we go. All right. So first off, we're going to start with what I'm wearing tonight. So what I'm wearing tonight is, whoops, the tag's on the back. I'm going to forget the name of the first one. How am I doing? I'm going to take it off so I can get my tag off. There we go. Okay. There we go. It is called Cobra. And the fun thing is, come on, focus. There we go. There we go. Yay. All right. The fun thing is this Cobra necklace, this comes off. So you can have just the gold necklace. Okay. And I'm going to show you another necklace called Skyfall that you can even put some of the Skyfall charms on here. We were playing with it Saturday. We were having such a great time. So this one's called Cobra. Now the earrings that I'm wearing are called Untamed, and I am in love with these puppies. They are so adorable, super, super lightweight, and just precious. Aren't those fun? It's a black stone, square stone, and then it has a leopard print on the earrings. And a great way to, like, if you're going to out after you've done yoga or something like that, then you can just throw these on, throw a little shrug on, and look dressed up. Okay, so that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. All right. Hold on just a second. There we go. All right. So those are the first two pieces. I am wearing one of my favorites, which is the Roar bracelet. All right. The Roar bracelet is three pieces. Focus. There we go. I shouldn't move. There we go. It's going to work. It was doing this earlier, being a real patoot. All right. Okay. So it's three stretchy bracelets and such a fun look. Now, Saturday, we were taking the impression bracelet in black and putting it in between. And that was so fun because it really brought it out. And of course, I have an orange impression, which I also wore. But these are great to wear even by themselves. You know, they're still a statement even by themselves, but there's so much you can do with them. And I'll show you another fun bracelet. This one is called Sassy. And this one is a great half price item. Why are you not focusing? Okay. I even worked on my camera between the videos. All right. Are y'all there? Well, you can see it. It does it really quick and then it stops. There's a certain space. Okay, get it. Look at it really fast. There it is. There it is. All right, there it is. So you can see how gorgeous it is. All right. So it's called Sassy. So this one is fun because then you can wear your bracelets with it. And look how fun this is. I like this one better with it. But look how fun of a set that is right there. Isn't that fun? So cute. All right. So lots of fun with that little set. And if you didn't know, you really want to always do your bracelets and sets in uneven numbers. So 3, 5, 7, 9, 12, you know, however you want on there. All right. The next bracelet I want to show you is, I think, one of the prettiest we have had in a long time. It's called Souffle. It is a stretch bracelet. And can you see it has the CZs all along the edge? Has the beautiful CZ stars. And it's kind of it's a very interesting, you can see it kind of looks gold, but it looks silver. Would y'all agree? Yeah. And so it's a really interesting color. So this is a great one if you're wearing silver and gold together. You can really make it pop. So you could put gold or silver bracelets around it, but it's just a statement bracelet. To me, it looks very antique. Now, a bracelet also that we have that is a style drop, which means it's a purchase with purchase, is our roulette. And I can totally see how they got the name roulette out of it because it looks like a little dice. Don't you think so? Great, great bracelet to wear to Vegas. So, all right, now the next one, this was my customer review. This was the most popular necklace that all of my customers chose. So out of all the people that reviewed the jewelry the night that it came out, which was a week ago, almost 2 weeks ago now, wow, and was this. And this one is called Athena. All right. And Athena is a three-piece necklace. And if you're not familiar with Park Lane, most of our pieces come in three pieces. And I'll show you the back. They come apart at the back like that. And you can remove them and you have three separate necklaces. So this one can be worn with the stones showing, or check this out. Check how pretty it is if you turn it backwards and you make it into the gold. How fun is that, right? You could even, I don't know, you'd have to tape it if you did that, but you can wear it either way. So you've got the color or you've got the gold. You can also take this necklace and make it into a bracelet. Really, really fun with the mosaic bracelet, which I don't have in yet, but it is a gorgeous bangle that has all the different colors of this necklace in it. Then the second piece is a little CZ right in the middle of two gold bars. And then the third one is, this reminds me of a designer. We won't use his name, but it starts with the first name's an R, the second name's an L. Y'all can guess. He's all cowboy. So that's this. That to me looks like a horse bridle. So anyway, and I'm thinking, how fun would this piece be to go with aspen? Because do you not agree that this piece, I need one more hand. This piece right here goes so well with this piece. I just think they kind of go together. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I think so. So that leads me to the aspen. And some of you already had this. This is a three-piece set also. And it's so fun because it has the lobster claw hook here, has your charms here. And what's fun is on these charms, you can take and remove these and make them, there we go, and put your own charms on it. So you don't have to wear our charms, all right? But here's the fun part. It's now in silver for my silver lovers. Yay! So it's now in the silver. Has the tiny little CZ ball right here. It's actually more of a barrel. And then, of course, the lobster claw and the charms. Now, here's what's fun. This next necklace I'm going to show you is called Skyfall. This is Skyfall. Isn't that gorgeous? Let me get it closer so you can see it. And here's the really fun part. Every one of these charms are removable. So you could put them on this here, or you can wear it just like this. You can wear just one piece. You can do whatever you want. Now, the necklace that I was wearing earlier, this one, we were putting the charms on this the other night. Let me get that closer. Well, stop it. There, we'll go that way. All right, so this, we were taking the other day, we took like this one, I think this one, and that one, and put it on both sides of this. So that was kind of fun. Or and not all these charms fit on here, but some of them do. So again, you can make another cute necklace that's going to be originally yours. How fun is that? All right, then we have our beautiful Tilly. And if you are a turquoise girl, say that 10 times fast, this is your necklace. I'm going to get it closer so that you can see it. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Yes, there it is. Are those not adorable charms? I love it. I wore it today with this top I was thinking, oh, it won't go. But it did because of this dark green right here. And it looked so pretty. Now, this is a statement necklace. And some of you all, this would be maybe out of your comfort zone. But I want to show you one that I personally like to add to it. Okay, how many of you all know who Iris Apfel is? Does anybody know? She was the eccentric old lady that used to wear like bracelets all the way up her arms and all the multicolors and gobs and gobs and gobs of jewelry. Okay, she's my hashtag goal when I get older. So what I am doing is I am taking this beautiful arrow necklace. Is that not to die for? Come on, focus. There we are. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, so pretty. Here's what I'm doing. Again, this may or may not be for you, but I think it is just simply gorgeous together. Let me get the charm right. Hold up just a little bit to where it just hangs right there. And if it will focus. Huh. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Now then, how pretty is that together, right? I think it's so pretty. I think it's so pretty. So that's just me. Might not be for y'all. I've had all my girlfriends say that's too much, Kim. I'm like, okay, it's for me. It's for me if it's too much. Then look at these beauties. This is called Empress. Aren't those gorgeous? So pretty, so elegant. Look at all that detail in there. Oh my goodness. Oh, so pretty. And then look at the necklace to match. Okay. I'm gonna get that closer so we can see it. Maybe not. Ah, why is that not working? There we go. Whoop, whoop. There it is. Isn't that gorgeous? Such a pretty set. Such a pretty set. Now, I'm going to show you some of our dainty necklaces. Okay, so our dainty necklaces are, the first one is Remy, and that is this little design here. And some of you all may recognize this design. Again, it's going to be a designer. A lot of us carry his bags. They may be real, they may be not. And they start with an L and a V. And so this is that designer emblem. Then we have the earrings to match. And these also come in black. So you have them in turquoise and you have them in black. All right. Then the second necklace, dainty necklace that we have in this collection is called Ritz. And it's just a little square CZ, just a little elegant piece that you can put with whatever you're wearing just to add that little bit of accent. And of course, I think that wearing a necklace right here is just one of the sexiest things you can do because this is just such a great, sexy picture. Is everything working okay? Is that, I mean, y'all can see me and everything? Okay, good. All right. So I was just curious if somebody's having trouble because some of them are going in and off. And I was like, oh, I hope not. Okay. So the next one is, and you all should all know what designer this is immediately when you see it. Does everybody know who it is? Don't say it, but we'll get in trouble. But it is a storefront that you can buy these from. I've got lots that I'm trying to sell myself that I used to have. And so this is a beautiful piece called, that is not Skyfall. This is Beauty. Hello, got the wrong tag on the wrong one. This is Beauty. And it comes on this silver necklace, but here is what I like it with. And this is a great necklace, again, for doing so much with because it's got the huge hook. So you can put a lot of things through it. You can do a scarf, and you may have seen me on our Facebook group doing that. And speaking of which, if you're new to me, you may want to be, if you're not in my Facebook group, you want to be, because this week we are doing beauty camp. Glam camp, that's what it's called, glam camp. So we're doing all kinds of fun things, and it's just going to be just a relaxing, fun time. So look at it on the black hazy. Would y'all agree that is so pretty, right? Isn't that so pretty? I think it just adds so much to it, putting it on the black chain. Okay, now the next one is our Anastasia. And again, don't you agree? It goes with the aspen, right? So pretty. You could even add more to the aspen. So these charms do not remove, but I don't think. You never know. You have to look. Oh, yes, this one does. Ooh, this one removes. So you could put that, come on, focus. You could put that somewhere else. It's a little butterfly. How fun is that, right? Oh, I didn't even know it removed. Yay, yay, yay. Okay, now the next one is called Prism. And look at this beauty. And there is a necklace or a bracelet that matches it, and I do not have it yet, but there's a bracelet that is the same. It's really a weird shape. It's not really hexagonal. It's, I don't know what it would be. It's just interesting. Wouldn't you agree? Come on. Okay. There we go. All right. So now let's talk about some more earrings. Okay, we're going to start tiny. And oh, I have one more bracelet I didn't show you. And this is Viola. Isn't that gorgeous? Can you see the different colors? The purples and the greens. So pretty, right? Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, then we've got Um, let's see, we've got these, which are called Heartbeat. And how fun is this going to be for National Heart Month? I've got two friends that are heart survivors. They both had heart attacks and had no idea that they were having them, which heart conditions are one of the biggest killers. Come on, biggest killers for women. Okay, they're red hearts. It's going to work, I promise. There we are. How weird is that? I don't know what's wrong with this camera. Anyway, so aren't those cute? And these are a cart unlocker. These are like 38 bucks. So no big deal. However, I will put a bug in your ear. If you are do fundraisers, Park Lane is one of the best companies to fundraise with because we give 50% back. So can you imagine having this with for the Heart Association or whoever, whatever charity you're doing, and like women, what's the one for red? It's for something, women in red. And so you could do this, you could just sell these. And if you sold 100 of them, that's $3,800. The charity would get half of that, 1,900. That's a pretty cool deal. Would you agree? All right. Now these are just so cute. And I'm glad you're getting to see them live because they do look bigger in the catalog, but they are only 1 inch and they are called Hudson. But aren't they cute? Isn't that a fun one to grab like when you're going out, taking the kids to school and you just want to put your top on, you still got your pajama bottoms on? These would be cute to have. All right. Then, oh, these are so pretty. We have a necklace to match. It's currently in the mail to me. I don't have it yet. But these are called Heavenly. Is it not? And the necklace is absolutely gorgeous. It is a lariat style necklace. Okay, you got to see them in a bit. All right. These are called gilded, and they just are so unique. Look at that. Aren't they fun? They almost look like coral, but they look like a leaf. So they're so different. They're definitely going to be attracting attention. And I really believe you could do these both casual. You could definitely wear them with jeans, but boy, would it dress up a great evening after 5 look, right? Mm-hmm, for sure. Then we came out with a great pair in silver and gold called Turbo. Again, these are a great cart unlocker. Okay, you were focused. What are you doing? I'm going to make y'all sick tonight. Oh, Lordy, help us. Come on. Oh, there we were. There we are. There we are. So you can see the little, it's a hoop, but it has the ridges in it. So it makes it very, very pretty. Oh, well, you saw it enough, I think. Okay, this next one, again, you remember we talked about the purse dude? Okay, these are definitely that design. Would y'all agree? How pretty, right? Just love them. A great hoop, a great size hoop. Now, how can it be focused and go out of focus? How? I don't know. It's weird. Okay. Did you see them enough? I hope so. I give up. Ah, there they are. There they are. There they are. Okay. Then we have beautiful. How many of you guys love black and gold? Anybody love black and gold? I love black and gold. I think it's just so elegant. So these are called suede. And first off, I'm going to show you what they look like, the size of hoops that they are. And I'm going to bring them in and let you see them. Aren't those gorgeous? Black stones set in gold. Such a pretty, pretty earring. And then I saved my favorite for last. And these are called Gabriella. Aren't they to die for? And the fun thing is these move So, and they're super, super light. And can you see the flower has a little tiny CZ right there? How pretty, right? Attention getters for sure. All right. So that is the new products, the new bracelets, jewelry, all the things that are coming in the Untamed collection. And I would love to know in the comments what your favorites are. What are some of your favorites? What were the ones you loved the most? Somebody said they loved the beauty. And yes, the beauty with the scarf was so fun. It was so fun. I should have brought it over and done it, but I didn't. I didn't. So it's okay. But oh, and I forgot to show you one of the rings. Oh my gosh. Look at that beauty. Isn't that gorgeous? That's called Whisper. Has three CZs in each leaf. Okay, Rebecca said hers with a Empress. Yay. All right. So I think that is just such an elegant ring. It is long, but it is thin in the back. So for those of you who have problems with the large ones in the back, it is thin in the back. So it makes it easier to wear for sure. It even looks pretty fuzzy, doesn't it? Come on. There we go. Okay. So that's the ring. All right. So I'm going to tell you, I am offering anyone who shares their friends with me, like for a hostess deal. When you share your friends with me, you're going to get an extra 400 or an extra 100 in free products besides the up to 400 you can get free. So it is a great deal. Did I tell y'all about the hostess program? I did in the beginning, didn't I? Yes. Okay. I thought I did. I've done 2 of these tonight. I can't remember what I did. And if you're new, also, I will tell you all of our jewelry is we have surgical steel post, which means most everyone can wear them. They're hypoallergenic, they're lead free, nickel free, and cadmium free. And so that makes a big difference for a lot of people being able to wear our earrings. And then, of course, we use natural stones, Austrian cut crystals, and things like that. So, plus, we have a guarantee, and the guarantee is to die for. So, if you want to know more about that, I'd be happy to share. But I hope you enjoyed tonight. I hope it gave you just an inkling of what we've got. And remember that it's buy 2, get 4 half. I don't know, I did my sheet. Well, what did I do with that? I don't know. Anyway, oh, here it is. 2 lowest price items. Then you get 4 half. Then you get your zinger at 35. So what that means is you could get this pair of earrings and this pair of earrings. Then you could go and get this bracelet for half price. Then you can go and get this for 35. So it's a great, great deal on fun jewelry. And I hope that you'll, if you have any questions, please reach out to me, let me know. And thank you guys so much for spending an evening with me. So, oh, we did it in 30 minutes. I'm so excited. Yay.